We're going to be doing a three-part series. One about Purim, which is coming up in just a few days, and Bezrat Hashem, after that, two more shiurim on Pesach. One of the underlying themes of Purim is unity, achdus. The Gemara in Shabbos tells us that only with the miracle of Purim was the Kabbalah HaTorah at Har Sinai completed. At Har Sinai there had been a flaw, a lack of dedication. Hashem had to hold a mountain over our head in order to get us to agree to a deal that we couldn't refuse. But after the miracle of Purim, the Gemara tells us, Hadar kiblua b'mei Achashverosh. Kimu v'kiblu kimu mashe kiblu kvar. The Jewish people at the time of Purim renewed their dedication to the Kabbalah HaTorah, to the receiving of the Torah. They accepted once again what they had accepted before. We will, Bezrat Hashem, examine three aspects of this renewed Kabbalah HaTorah: the what, the why, and the how, and show how in each of these aspects things that were broken became repaired and unified. First, we'll start with the what. The Gemara in Megillah draws a dichotomy between the redemption of Pesach and that of Purim. Pesach was me'avdus lecherus, from slavery to freedom. Purim was mimoves lechayim, from death to life. In Egypt, we were enslaved. As bad as things were, we were alive. We faced annihilation of the spirit. We are in danger of losing our identity to the 50th gate of Tumah. But we were not dead. The redemption was me'avdus lecherus. The spirit was liberated. However, the totality of the human being, including the guf, including his body, was not involved in our connection to Hashem. But with the salvation of Purim, it was the salvation of the bodies of Am Yisrael. And that brought those bodies, that guf of Am Yisrael, back into the covenant. Without that connection, without the connection to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we discovered that not only do we not have a spirit, but we do not have a guf. Why? Why did the Jewish people receive the Torah again at the time of the Purim miracle? Rashi explains it was me'ahavas hanes, because of the love that they had towards HaKadosh Baruch Hu because of the miracle. Asks the Chassam Sofer, what was so special about the miracle? What happened? Jews were in trouble, Jews davened, and Jews were saved. That sounds like something that's perfectly normal. That's the way of the world. So what was so special? Answers the Chassam Sofer that in the Purim story, while the Jewish people was sitting at the suit of Achashverosh, at that same time, Hashem was arranging for the crazy king Achashverosh to get rid of his wife Vashti, thereby paving the way for Esther's coming to power. Hashem, even at that time when the Bnei Yisrael were misbehaving, was already beginning to put in place the chain of events which led to our salvation. How? How did we accept the Torah anew? Chazal tell us that the Kabbalah HaTorah of Purim is connected to the Torah Shebal Peh, to the oral Torah. Delving into the depths of Torah, and thereby accessing the depths of HaKadosh Baruch Hu's relationship to the Jewish people. Yisrael kuchabricha v'oraisa chadu. The people of Israel, Hashem, and the Torah are all one. The Bnei Yisrael wanted to deepen their relationship with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The best way, the most effective way to deepen one's connection with HaKadosh Baruch Hu is to deepen one's connection with Torah, delving into it, understanding it more and more deeply. The what, the why, and the how of Purim all repair dualities. The what? The spiritual and physical components of the Jew we discovered at Purim are all one. The why? Because we saw that the revealed presence of Hashem and His hiddenness is really all the same. The how? The Torah, which is Hashem's word, and the Torah is understood by Chachmei Yisrael, the new insights which they discover and create, are really all one. Before Purim, as Haman put it, we were mefozar meforad, scattered and fragmented. But if we celebrate Purim right, by becoming one with our fellow Jews through the mitzvahs of Mishloach Manos and Matanos Lavyonim, and we become one with ourselves by learning to dedicate our whole beings, our physical and spiritual, to the service of Hashem, to the study of Torah, we will become Mi Ke'amcha Yisrael Goy Echad Ba'aretz.